We got music on this thing now.
We did something. Oh shit!
Music. What? Look at that.
Look it
Shout
up.
out to Camden Kaiser with the beat. Appreciate your brother bringing in another dope installment of Late Night with Nate and Adrian. What's up, y'all? My name is Nate, and to my right, on
Hey
my
y'all, I'm
left,
Adrian. You should just stop with the left or right.
I be
Can you
trying. One
you
of these
don't know
days, I'm gonna get it.
directions one of these days. Speaking of man,
You know
let me
what? It's
fix my
StreamYard.
my
Yeah,
dumb
yeah.
ass. It's a
Your
little
background
my
is just a
background's a
little off, a little crooked.
hey man, get off my back. Listen,
You
I'm trying
know,
to
you got a
get y'all
green screen. There
look,
we go.
bow. We
Bam,
back
bam,
at it,
bam.
baby.
We out
There we
here.
go.
I see you out here getting it all straightened out. Shout out to the No Sleep crew. We appreciate y'all for checking in with us on all podcast platforms. But Boogie, I think we actually got to call out the No Sleep crew because I was looking at
Huh.
some of the followers. We got like 100 followers on Instagram. Shout out to those 100 followers, but on YouTube,
Okay.
we only have 44 subscribers. The
That math
math,
don't add. Yeah.
the math ain't adding up.
It's not adding up to me either. So hit that bell notification button, hit that subscribe. Y'all stop playing around. Come on, man.
Come
It's a
on.
movement right
What
now.
are y'all doing? Come on,
What
man.
are y'all doing?
We
Tell them.
appreciate y'all for checking in again. Hit that like, subscribe on all podcast platforms. What's been going on, Boogie? How you doing?
Listen, I'm excited to bring this up. We had a conversation off camera like a couple weeks ago. I must have told you, like, you ever like have screen fatigue? So
Yeah.
my eyes have been bothering me for a couple weeks. I went to the optometrist, and guess what? I gotta
Said you gotta
get
get
glasses.
glasses.
I gotta get glasses. And this is my first
Told
time
you.
ever wearing glasses. The optometrist was like, "You ain't never wore glasses?" I was like, "Is my vision now fucked up?" She was like, "Not quite." But
Said you
I'm
should
just
have had glasses
surprised.
years
I'm
ago.
surprised. Right? She was like, "I'm surprised you still out here." So she was like, "I'm gonna need you not to drive at night without them joints, young girl, because I guess I have a
At night,
stigmatism."
shit. Period.
Right, but at night for real, because I have a stigmatism in my left eye, and she was
Always
just
that
like,
stigmatism.
"Yeah, I'm farsighted. When I see shit up close, it get a little blurry sometimes."
They be like, "Oh, we
So
got a car on the Eisenhower swerving."
you're going the opposite direction, face ass.
They're gonna be
So
like, "I just forgot my glasses. Really, I know how to drive."
yo, so now I gotta go pick out frames. I want contacts
I was
immediately.
about to ask you, why not contacts? Why not
Oh, I'm
contacts?
getting contacts immediately after I pick out some frames because I am not used to that, and that is
It's
something
really not that bad. It's not that bad.
I didn't say it was. But
It's not that bad.
listen, I don't know if I can get used
To the
to
frames.
frames on my face every day, all day. Like I have a beautiful face. Don't get it twisted. Look
Oh,
at
okay.
the
So this
veins.
is a vein thing. So you're being vain.
Look at the
Okay.
veins. I don't really wear sunglasses. I wear it here and there.
She was just like,
But
"Son, fuck up my eyes."
oh, okay. I see.
Fuck this, fuck protecting my eyes.
I see what you're doing there. But yeah.
No, I mean, hey, glasses are an adjustment. This is coming from a guy who's worn glasses since like, I don't know, the second grade, maybe
Damn.
the first grade. Yeah, I started way back. The frames wasn't always square like this. I had the Coke bottles. I couldn't get like the cool frames. It was like them round ass nerd ass frames. If I had a picture, I would not show you.
Okay.
But I'm sure one day my mother might send that to you. Put this on the podcast. Some shit like that. But glasses ain't that bad. You can You be very versatile with your look. You know, they got so many different options. You'd be like Spike Lee. It's a lot of black people with some dope ass glasses. Samuel L. Jackson got a lot of nice frames. You know,
I get it. Like I said, it's gonna be
trying to sell you on the glasses.
I know it's gonna be an adjustment. We'll see how it goes. I'm picking out my frame tomorrow, so my frames tomorrow, so we'll see.
I am jealous of people that can wear contacts though, because I never could like get over touching my eyeballs.
Really? I touch my eyeball now that
nope.
That's not it doesn't bother me.
They gave me something to try and I couldn't get them in. And I was like, just give me the goddamn glasses. Like, this is not, I can't be irritated every morning trying to put these bitches in. Give me the glasses. Like, that's all I need. Just give me the glasses. Yeah.
I mean, it's a morning routine that I got to start getting used to, but I will be wearing contacts, so it don't matter.
Welcome to the specs game. You know, the sexy specs. I call the specs.
Okay.
You know, we out here.
All
doing
right.
it big. You know, we got to bring in one of the homies. You know, we have to keep guests coming on here.
Yes, speaking of doing it big homies coming in. We got a guest.
I'm about to bring in someone who's hilarious. Both me and someone, before I bring her, someone asked me, it was like, do y'all really be knowing the guests that y'all bring on here? First off, every guest that Adrian and myself bring on here, we actually know these people. Have some type of relationship with these people, which is why they're on the show. If we didn't know them, didn't like them, they wouldn't be on this motherfucker, okay?
Facts.
So with that being said, I gotta bring in, she's an H-Town representative, one of my favorite people. She actually dethroned me. I was going for the 4-Pete at the comedy bar.
And she came in and was like, not on my watch, nigga.
And she came in and literally destroyed me. I can't even remember what the tomato count was. I was like, hey, I'm about to get him. And she was like, no, young man. And she busted my ass, and we've been tight ever since. Give it up for the homie Netra. Let's bring her on up in here. What up?
What it do, Chi-Town, the internet world? Hey, Adrian. Hey, Nate.
Hey.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me, man. Listen, I'm so excited. I was nervous, like it's a show. Like I had, you know how before a show you get the shit? And I was like, damn, why I got the shit on a damn StreamYard call? Like, let me go try to squeeze this out real quick. You know how you be at the comedy club, be like, shit, I gotta go let this little boo-boo out before my set. And yeah. So I appreciate y'all giving me that warm, bubbly feeling.
Yes.
You know, we try. If you have to go if you gotta go squeeze it out, we can give you a little bit of time. You know, if you need to.
I did that before the show. Like I came in here freshly squeezed like some juice.
Hey, look, so we ready to go.
Yo,
I do want to say I was listening to y'all. Adrian, welcome to the eyeglass game that comes with age. Your girl had 20/20 vision her whole life, but when I turned 40, this I got a permanent crease because I squint. I got glasses, but I don't be wanting to wear them all the time because they got like a little bifocal. So I be looking at shit like, okay, wait. Which bifocal do I look in? And I be confused, so I really don't wear them. I keep them in the car because at nighttime a nigga be driving with braille. I'll be like, okay, that's an F and 3 M's. That must be famous. I used to be like, okay, that's an L W. That must be Lawrence. It's a long word. That's Lawrence right there.
So you out here like Benny from fucking Harlem Nights. Put your glasses on your blind.
I can see just fine. I can see just fine.
Look, I used to have a homegirl who couldn't see it, and they was so poor. Her mama was just like, "You gonna have to work it out." So she used to do shit like this to see. She's like, "Okay, all right." So when the teacher would tell her to read the chalkboard, she would be like, "And the cow jumped over the moon."
Oh Lord,
if that ain't the
that's gonna be Adrian. Your eyes already slanted, bitch. You're gonna be like, "That shit do work."
If that ain't the mama of the year right there, you gonna have to work it. Be blind, motherfucker.
Work it out.
That was the saying of the year. I promise you, all the time for parents. Moms used to be like, "You want to find a way? I ain't got it."
Gonna work it out.
My sister had astigmatism. She'd been wearing glasses since elementary school. And baby, my mama swore she cussed her out. What the fuck you do? How you get astigmatism in your eye? What the? You been peeing outside? It was like, what? No. You don't get astigmatism for peeing outside. That's a sty on your eye, not astigmatism.
It was like, Mama, I didn't do this.
And Nate, you too grown to can't do this. I'm sorry. You too goddamn grown.
I don't understand that. That's the easiest thing. But you also have to remember, women, we're so accustomed when we do makeup and shit. We be like,
it feels weird, man. It's
Nate
like
just don't know. He missing out on all that Ron Isley pussy. See, if Ron Isley would have had that beard back in the day, see, Nate, if you'd have had them the eyes gone, baby, you don't realize.
You know, I'm about to
look at handsome
eyes. Glasses off for the rest of the podcast. We about to do this with no glasses for the rest of the pod.
This nigga gonna be typing shit all wrong.
I ain't gonna put in a goddamn thing in front of me. I'm like,
what do you see right now, Nate? What do you
see? I see both y'all. It's a little blurry.
Wait, Nate was just about to go.
I just had to adjust the cheeks and everything. I was like, wait a minute.
Nate was about to use.
I was doing the exact same thing. I might have to put them shits back on, y'all.
Damn.
Let me ask you this, Netra, though, because you know this is a late night podcast. Everybody knows it's a late night chat and chill. So what's your late night routine? What gets you in your nighttime mood?
Shit.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm
talking
about.
Along with ginger tea has kept me COVID free.
Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about, right?
Rhyme on time.
We believe in the smoke on this podcast. Yeah. So if you want all the smoke, go ahead and light up. But before we get into this first topic, we do have to get into a sponsorship. Netra, if you're ever in the need of a watch, it's like, I don't know what time it is. Check out Black Watches. They are a Black-owned watch company putting out quality timepieces. Hit up those good folks over there at Black Watches. They have presented us with a dope promo code. Use that promo code Late Night WNA to get 20% off. I have been told that the ladies line is coming out very soon. So definitely, ladies, if you're trying to get yourself that timepiece, again, hit up Black Watches. If you got a fella, you got a dad, whoever's in your life, if you just want to buy a watch, they're unisex. Hit up Black Watches. Get those quality timepieces. Speaking of Black people,
God,
don't know what time it is.
Jesus Christ.
Hubert Davis has been announced as the new head coach of the University of North Carolina. Shout out to those Tar Heels. I am a Tar Heel fan outside of when they're not playing Michigan or when Michigan isn't playing. But he is the first African-American coach in the history of the program. This is big news. You would think that the brother would be really excited. You would think that the brother would, he would uplift the Blacks. Adrian.
That I'm the fourth African-American head coach in any sport in the history of the University of North Carolina. I'm very proud to be African-American, but I'm also very proud that my wife is white. And I'm very proud that my three beautiful, unbelievable kids are a combination of both of us.
God.
Hubert said he is very proud of his white wife. Netra, I think you muted over there.
You muted yourself.
I said that coon is proud of his white wife. Listen, I don't have a problem with interracial nothing. It's all up and through the family. It's 2021. That's the new norm. Yes. I got a problem with you feeling like because the world is saying you're the first Black that you need to throw in the fucking white card to I'm proud of my white wife and my children. Fuck you and them zebra kids, sir. Okay? Like, come on now. You proud of your white wife and your little niglet kids? Stop it.
Love is love. This has always been my sentiment. Love is love. Nobody is gonna talk like nobody should bash somebody for loving who they love. But
Correct.
at the same time, you do not need to bash another race or uplift
Don't
generally
uplift a
suppressing,
suppressor. Okay.
I was about to say, generally speaking, a suppressor who has oppressed a lot of people, and you felt the need to express and tell us that your wife is what? Nobody asked you that, Blue. Nobody asked you. Thank you for divulging this unnecessary information. So now we about to ride your ass all on the internet because your dumb ass wanted to share this bullshit that we did not ask for.
Right. And I hope he get all the smoke for this. Okay.
Oh, he's
I want him to get Donkey of the Day on the Breakfast Club.
He did. Oh, he did.
He did?
Okay,
good.
Yeah, he got Donkey. You got to go back and listen to that. He got Donkey.
I got to go back and listen to Uncle Charlotte.
Yeah.
He needs all the smoke.
It's one of those things where it was like, bruh, they just asked you the significance of being the coach and being a brother. They just asked you the significance. They didn't ask you that. And my thing is this, nigga, they probably already knew your wife was right. They knew this information.
How about that's why he got the job? You know, his wife justified him and added a little value to his life, and that's why he got the job. How about Uncle Tom? You wouldn't have got this job if you didn't have a white wife. She probably sucked out somebody to help you get this job.
I just think if no one asked you, you do not have to share more information than what's needed.
Yeah, we didn't need to know that. All I need to know is, nigga, do you got some good recruits coming in? Are you gonna win some games? That's all. I don't need to know what's going on at home. I want to see the faces. I want to see the faces of the reporters after he said that shit. He was like,
right. So, you know what? I'm gonna say this. Wait, never mind.
That reporter was like,
the weed made it go away.
Hey, keep hitting that shit. Yo, the reporter was like, Hubert, that's not what I asked you, but okay. It's like, bruh.
The reporter was like, so can you answer my question that I asked originally?
It was just like, yeah. So, you know, I think every game, this was going to be, especially when they lose, when they lose, because it is North Carolina, and he is the first black to be in a position of, you know, such high esteem, at the university. And when they start losing, if they start losing, they're gonna be coming for this brother, and he gonna
like they did James Harden with Kim Kardashian. Every time the Rockets lose, they blame the Kardashian curse.
Nah, man, like, but I got a white wife, so I lost that game. But I got a white wife.
Yeah, fans in the crowd from the opposing team gonna be like, "You thank your wife, thank your white wife."
Oh my God, they're not gonna boo him. They're gonna say, "Coon."
I'm proud of my wife, and I'm just like, "What are you proud of, bro? Are you proud that she's white? Are you proud that you got a white woman? Like, is it just that she's better than the other women? Like, what are you proud of?" Because, and again, I'm not trying to body shame anyone. We got a picture. What are you proud of?
I'm gonna tell you, like a black coach told me years ago. Behind every professional athlete is at least 2 to 3 white women. Okay, number one,
strong white woman, but okay.
you are there's only strong black women. Ain't nothing else strong but black women. But anyway, and then with that being said, you are a former NBA player. That's what comes with the NBA, a white wife. So we pretty much knew this already about you. So you didn't have to divulge this information. You didn't have to post this.
This is true information. My thing is this. Again, love is love. I have no problem with who you love. You know, if you're gonna go out here and get you a white girl, though, get you a bad one. Put her back up. Put Ron Wiggle back up here. Wiggle. What was Rob Wiggle? It was Rob Wiggle.
I just feel like
Wiggle and Wig.
I just feel like he could have just said. He honestly could have just said, "And I'm proud that my wife." He could have said wife. He could have just said wife. No one needed that adjective.
I'm proud of, and you know what? They were roasting him online. They literally called his wife Rob Wiggle. The comedian.
Stop.
They literally were calling her Rob Wiggle in a wig. So I'm just saying, like, it is just like the funniest. And I'm like, bruh, again, you love who you love. You're supposed to love your wife. You're supposed to be proud. But again, this is a basketball press conference. We don't give a fuck what's going on at home. We didn't ask you them questions, bruh.
We gonna see his wife anyway. She gonna come to the game. We're gonna be like, duh.
Well, in his defense, I'm pretty sure he made that comment because his white Karen wife was like, well, why are they making such a big deal because you're black? You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't be proud to be black. She probably was in his ear saying, I just don't understand. Why does it matter that you're the first black coach? You're just, you're a coach. It's not the fact that you're black. Does it matter that I'm white? So therefore, you know how sometimes you have to save face for your significant other. Yeah. And even though he might have said this behind the scenes, he had to say this out loud to ease her mental. That's why I think he said that information. You know what I'm saying?
So what I'm hearing from you, what you're saying is, in order for him to have gotten some that night, he needed to say, and I'm proud of my white wife.
Absolutely.
Got you.
It's not only an accomplishment for me, but it's also an accomplishment for my white wife. She's always wanted to marry a NBA player who's also going to take over the reins of a prestigious basketball team at a university. So this is a shout out to her and all the other black guys who are proud of their white wives.
I hope he's the winningest coach, because if he loses 3 in a row, 5 in a row, he loses his first loss, they gonna come after him and his WW.
Him and his white wife, they gonna be like, you
not WW.
They gonna come after his WW. Okay, listen,
baby.
What's crazy is even white people on Twitter were like, "This is just weird." And like, when when white people say some shit is weird, like it's some weird shit. It was like, bruh, even we're like, what? None of us asked for this information.
Yo, and you knew it was going to get fucked up when he started off. Yes, I'm proud to be the first African American. If you start off with African American, you already know something's up. Yeah, I'm the first black.
You can say African American, but you can't say like whatever the formal word is for white. You know what I'm saying?
Caucasian.
Oh, did he? No, he said white, not Caucasian white.
No, right? He said white. Yeah, he said white. He said white. Yeah, he said white. He didn't say Caucasian.
Yeah. You want to be politically correct on the black side. You know what I'm saying?
He said African American, white.
My wife. His credit score just instantly jumped like 100 points when he said that. It was like, oh.
So are his kids African white or African white Americans?
Well, according to him, they are of both parents, and he is proud of them. I stumbled over that shit.
That is funny.
This nigga said, wait, first of all, Netra said, them zebra kids.
I'm sorry, that's the 1980s term. I call mixed kids nowadays French fries. They look like golden McDonald's French fries nowadays.
Oh, I can't with you. I mean, again, good luck to that mofo. I hope you don't lose, because North Carolina is not
Hey man, it's a powerhouse program. Yeah, it was crazy is I got all my family's from North Carolina, so I got cousins who's still there, and they like, I don't know, cuz I don't know about you. And none of them know. And now they're like, and he up here with this white woman, like, we about to lose. So them niggas, even they are like, look, if this nigga don't win, the niggas is gonna run you out too. So he better win.
He's assed out, but
yo,
I mean, good luck.
What's his name? I'm doing this to him. Until you do right by African Americans,
Hubert.
Everything you're gonna do is crumble. It's gonna crumble. I'm giving him the color purple fingers. Until you do right by African Americans, your African Caucasian American children are gonna have no edges. Okay.
I'm gonna say this. We should have known. His name is Hubert. First of all, if he was a brother that was really down, like, this is Hugh. Okay, my name is Hugh Davis, and I'm the coach of UNC, and we about to whoop all these boys. Come to Chapel Hill and get down with me, Coach Hugh Davis. But he Hubert. So when you Hubert, what you expect from a nigga named Hubert? Come on, Hubert.
True.
Hubert. Would any of y'all date a nigga named Hubert? Come
on.
Hell no.
Exactly.
Hubert.
Y'all would be like, look, man, we gotta go by Hugh. We gotta go Big H, something, but I can't call him Hubert.
Let's call him Bert. Bert and his white wife.
Bert.
You gonna be like, is Bert white too?
Okay.
They gonna be call me Coach Bert.
Yes.
Oh man. Oh, good luck for him though. Good luck to him. I wish him the best because he just put a target on his back. He really did for that bullshit. So,
hey man.
If his mama alive, she called him and said, "Now, son, I know good and goddamn way
better, Bert.
You didn't get your black ass on that national TV."
Yeah, she didn't say African American. She said black.
Black. And his mama probably said white like Steve Harvey. White.
On the ESPN. You was on the ESPN. Cooning it up.
Oh my God.
Hubert. You know, they say your whole name when you're in trouble and shit. But yo,
good luck to that dude. We're gonna pay some bills.
Yes, exactly. We gotta pay some bills. Netra, so you got them dangling ass earrings over there. If you're trying to cheap it cute, trying to get some quality styles, hit up Rose of Vogue Stylists. They got tons of dope ass jewelry, earrings, rings. They got it all. They got accessories for everything. Netra, I know you be out here rocking them shows. So use that code late night. Listeners, use that late night code at Rose Vogue. Get yourself some cheap but cute jewelry. Again, that's Rose Vogue Stylings. Yo, we got to keep it in the basketball world. Paul Pierce taking a page out of Craig's book. So they got fired on his day off. Paul Pierce got fired on his day off for being at a party, which you would think there's nothing wrong with partying. Paul Pierce was partying with scribbles. He was drinking. He was smoking the gauge, doing exactly what we doing right now. But Disney fired him a day after. It was like, hey, nigga, your key card ain't gonna work no more. Don't even come to the office.
Yo,
like it's a wrap for you, bro. I think it's like the funniest thing ever. Within him getting fired, though, an adult company was offering him $250,000 to host an NBA show with more strippers. So he got fired, but he's still making a bag. I personally think that this was a calculated decision because he seemed to be very happy after it all went down. I know a lot of people were like, Disney should have fired him, that's bullshit. Again, you know who you work for when you sign up for Disney. And it's not that they fired him because of what happened, it's because of what he put on his social media. I was reading up on it and some of their, contracts, their policies, whatever. You can be out in strip clubs, they can have a life. It's just you can't post it. So if he hadn't have posted that shit, he still would have had a job. So it's like, nigga, you too old for this shit to be posting on your live. Like, come on, bro.
I think he was over the job. He was just like, you know what? I really don't give a fuck. You know how you just get to a point with a job, you're over it. This nigga's like, I don't want to be a role model. Nigga, I'm Paul Pierce.
Said, fuck Mickey and
but also I also want to highlight the fact that it was 315 live viewers on his live on his IG, and he thought he was doing something big, but Disney definitely caught wind to that shit. These are
all diehard Paul Pierce fans.
These are all 315. Well, he needs some more.
Ain't no niggas out here just like, let me see what Paul Pierce is doing.
Ain't nobody coming out there. Ain't nobody. But my whole thing is, first off, we are not slut shaming, kink shaming, any of those strippers because they was doing their job, okay, and doing it well. How you lose your job on your day off, okay, Smokey? All right, Dre. Listen, I just feel like Paul Pierce was, to me, was a trash commentator. Anyway, so
he's trash. He ain't.
I didn't really like it. First of all, he does not have a poker face. And when he talks about a team that he does not like, he'll try his best to put on a face and be like, well, you know, they have the potential to. This nigga don't like no other team
This
but the Celtics.
Like, the Bulls suck. The Pistons suck. The Lakers suck. The Pacers suck. But
they have no chance. They have no chance.
To the chip.
Listen, Paul Pierce knew what he was doing.
I just want to say, I'm glad that this is the reason he got canceled, because we know Black athletes and these thoughts are the demise of their careers. Look at what's his name, Deshaun Watson. You know what I'm saying? All these athletes end up losing their fame and their clout to females, you know, behind some tail. So even though it was tail in the picture, that didn't get him canned. I'm pretty sure it was the weed smoke. That's what.
Weed smoke. The weed smoke, the beer drinking, and the clear like phone, like, hey, come talk to me, mama, with the ass all in the.
He got a booty on his shoulder.
You gotta be squeaky.
Pardon me.
He just had ass and titties all over. It was like, yeah, and it's like you gotta be squeaky clean when you work for Disney. Again, you can do those things, you just can't post about it. And my thing is this. Nigga, what were you doing posting that anyways? That is
why would you want to post that?
First of all, because IG catches up a lot of niggas. That is only for your close friends. One, it shouldn't have been posted at all. But if you are gonna post it, close friends only. Close friends only.
He should have did it on Snapchat.
He wasn't wearing a mask.
That too.
That's why he got fired.
And
screw the stripper. Through the liquor, he wasn't wearing a mask and had a raw ass in the background. So you're breaking COVID protocol. That's what the problem is. How you gonna come back to work tomorrow and you just partying your ass off? You know what I'm saying? No mask in sight. So
he came into work trying to scan that card. He called a security guard. He was like, "Yo, it just worked over the weekend. Like I don't know what's going on." You know what else was funny though? Is they was throwing poker chips at the strippers. I was like, my man, like, so what are they supposed to do at the end of the night? Is this like, yeah, I got like 35 chips.
Where are they cashing this? Where are they cashing this at? and he was supposedly getting a haircut. Yo, man. you should have got your money back, dog, for that haircut. Sorry.
Listen, his hair is never fresh. Like, anytime Paul Pierce get a new I don't know who worse, him. Yes, I do. Kevin Durant is worse, but Paul Pierce never has a clean, fresh lining.
It's never quite right.
Man, Paul Pierce.
Look, you see this? You see this?
Hey,
fresh ball every day. Every day. I be in there with. Look, I shave my underarm and then I hit the head every day. Paul Pierce, your lining is never just crisp. You got too much money for that, son.
I feel like he asked. I feel like he asked that to the barber. He be like, "Hey, just give me the half-ass one, please. Give me the half-ass one."
Go ahead and put a number 5 guard on there. I don't really want it cut, but you know,
just enough.
Paul Pierce. He looked like he be patting his little hand in the mirror like this. Like, yeah, I'm gonna kill these bitches at the strip club.
Like, this is my kid in play. I'm like, nigga, why are you still wearing the fucking high top? I mean, legit. I was like, bro, what are you doing? Like, that's the what's it called? What do we call it? Between the little small flat top that's not quite a flat top, it's just a little longer in the top. It's that in between. He had that in between.
He got we call that the respectable black man. You know, it ain't quite cut off like politicians. You ever see a black politician like in the 60s? They always had just like they was in there with some scissors. Like, all right, baby, you can give me a trim.
Get the back for me, baby. Get the back.
I mean, we all know Paul Pierce is gonna be fine. He's good. He was a franchise player for years on years. He's fine. He's going over to NBA TV where all the other rejects are.
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah. Come on, man. Don't shit on Paul like that. Paul gonna be over there with Skip and Shannon. He gonna be on 5 Sports.
No, he not.
He gonna have a show over there. How much you want to bet?
No, he's not. No, he's not.
You don't think
this nigga gonna start his own podcast where he gonna have strippers and weed in the podcast. He want all the smoke. He gonna be over there with Matt Barnes and them.
Right. And Steven Jackson.
That's the new wave. That's what celebrities are doing. Because they can't do shit. They starting podcasts and talking their business.
It's gonna be shooting your shot with Paul.
The Peep Show with Paul Pierce, the 3 P's.
He's like talking
with Paul Pierce.
Right. He gonna be like
gonna
talking
be his logo.
What was his name? The Truth? What was his name?
He gonna his podcast gonna be talking with titties and the truth. Fuck out of here.
Truth sermons with Paul Pierce.
Pippin in the pandemic with Paul Pierce.
He's gonna start out every goddamn episode. You know I'm better than D Wade, right? You know I'm better than
Oh God.
COVID, right? It's like
he's fine. He's gonna be fine.
He's gonna be good. It's just one of them things where it's like you must have really not wanted to be there. He was making $1.5 million a year. He just was like, you know what? That's one. I don't need it. You know, I'm tired of being on these constraints of Disney. You know, I want to be out here with strippers in my background. So I'm gonna come out here, Fox Sports Net, get my own pie. I'm gonna do my thing. That's what he's doing. You know.
Something must have really ticked him off where he was like, fuck it, I need to get fired. What's the one way I can get fired?
He was like, I'm tired of being on this lame ass show.
Oh, stop.
You didn't want nobody. What was it, The Jump? Nobody watched that shit. No.
I'm telling you, he gonna start his own podcast. It's gonna be called Shitting on Him with Paul Pierce. He gonna really talk all the shit he been wanting to talk about everybody in the league.
It's gonna be him and his 315.
And he gonna have 316 because I'm gonna go join them followers. I wanna hear him shit on people.
This nigga was wilding out for 315. 315 viewers. He was out there like, hey yo, we here.
We got blunts and we got baddies in here. He's like, fuck with your boy, Paul Pierce.
The strippers was like, it ain't nothing but 315 on your damn phone. Let me stop.
The strippers was like, this nigga's haircut is lame as a motherfucker.
Stop.
It was like, these niggas ain't throwing cash. These niggas just throwing poker chips. Girls, get the fuck up out of here. I'm just like, y'all didn't have a plan at all. Like, you ain't have no plan. And you know what happened? Paul probably got some other niggas in trouble because they probably weren't even supposed to be there. And their wife was like, oh, so you was at that party with Paul. You said you was going out at Paul. I said y'all wasn't doing nothing but playing poker. I saw it was strippers back there.
That's how you get caught up.
He got other niggas in trouble. It's like, my man, that shit did not need to be on the fucking, I don't know.
You know what? He needs a nickname like they did Lemon Pepper
Dumbass Paul.
Oh,
Poker Paul. You know what I'm saying? Wait, you know how they did Lemon Pepper Lou? They was clowning him. He needed a name like that too. Fucking
we gotta figure out
Paul.
We gotta figure out a name for Paul. What we gonna call Paul?
This nigga said dumbass Paul.
Fuck Disney Paul.
It's like, nigga, you had a good job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what? These athletes, they really be upsetting me because they technically have the dream job. Yes. They get paid maximum money and they just ask you to follow certain protocol. What is so hard about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at the NBA now and it's totally different than when I was a fan of the NBA. For instance, I remember when the NBA wouldn't even let you show tattoos. Now everybody is tattooed here, on the arms. I remember when the NBA was full of dark-skinned niggas.
Yeah.
You can't find a dark-skinned nigga. That can play ball. All the dark-skinned niggas in the league are on Brooklyn Nets, okay?
I remember,
become good at basketball.
Right. You remember, Netra, you remember when all the players was forced to wear suits? Now it's just fashion galore.
Niggas is wearing nut huggers to the game with hats on. And their ankles out. Why do niggas 6'5" and over want their ankles out, bruh?
I mean, they want to relive. They want to relive their childhood, being wearing flood waters, high waters.
Yeah, being too tall. Their mama didn't teach them how to resize.
I tell you what, seeing them niggas walk in is more entertaining than some of them games, though. It's like, what the fuck is this nigga wearing? It's just like. It's like you got too many yes men in your corner. It's like, yo, how much are you paying these niggas? Because like at some point in time, somebody in the clique got to be like, no, like, nah, bruh. Like, that shit don't go together. Like,
I think what it is when they get money, you know how when you get, like, anytime you elevate yourself, you elevate yourself. So if you was budgeting, you was shopping at Ross. You get a promotion, you start shopping at Macy's. You go to Saks. And then, like, because they're rich, they're buying shit that normal people wouldn't wear. Like Russell Westbrook, I don't know who his stylist is. Yes, I do. The
his
man,
kids.
I know
kids.
his stylist is the man that's seeing where the money resides. Cause they be wearing pants, just them maroon pants, money reside had on. Westbrook be wearing them same pants, yo. Like, this is sad.
Oh, Mary had a little.
Damn, I'm jealous of Nate right now.
You can't tell the folks why you can't light up.
I'm gonna tell them I don't care. I live in a woman's shelter. I moved back home with my mom.
Stop.
That's what it feels like, a woman's shelter. She be leaving feminine hygiene products in the bathroom just in case you need them.
Lord.
I got a solution though. I got a solution.
She about to step outside.
You already know.
You know what you gotta do, Netra? You gotta just be like, look, Mom, let's just smoke this thing together. And by the end of that joint, that blunt, you and your mama gonna be on the same page. That's all you gotta do.
Nate, the last time the first and only time I smoked weed with my mom, she got high and commenced to telling me how much of a hoe she thought I was.
Wow.
She was like, why don't you always out with a man? Pick one man and just, I was like, Mama, you act like I'm sleeping with all these men. Shit, the one I'm sleeping with, I ain't even dating him, so leave me alone.
It's like, these other niggas is just providing me food.
Look, these other niggas is just companions because I'm broke and can't feed myself, Mama.
Exactly. It's like we had Red Lobster today, Red Robin tomorrow. She done really went and got in the car, y'all.
Wow.
Hey, so my mom has been in Ohio for the past 7 weeks visiting my sister and the kids. So I've been chiefing like a motherfucker in the crib. Like, so I had to de-smoke the crib before she came home the other day. And then it's like, damn, now I'm back to smoking. This is my office, nigga. This is where I do all my Zoom shows when she home. When I want to smoke, the Honda Accord is the office.
What's the process of de-smoking a house? Can you explain that?
Yes. Boiling Fabuloso on the stove.
Clutch.
And walking through the house and fanning the fumes like it's fucking sage. Then you put carpet freshener on the floor and let it sit for a day, and then you vacuum it up.
Yep.
Then you buy those little Febreze plug-ins. De-smoke the house.
Yep, she right. 100%.
So overpower the weed smell with a whole bunch of flowery, floral scents. Got you.
You get it. See, Boogie, you know.
Got you.
See, because my mama is one of them. She like her house to smell good. You know what I'm saying? She always got stuff going on in the house. She got candles everywhere. So, bitch, I be having all 7 candles lit. It smell like ice cream over here. It smell like
You been lighting my candles?
Eucalyptic oil. Wait.
Oh, she done got that good coffee.
She got that sticky icky.
Good.
This coughing like Corona shit. My bad. No Corona over here. Weed and ginger tea has kept me sane.
Hey, man. Me too. Shit, as we both.
Adrian, you want to hit this?
Hey, man, can I please? Damn.
Nate, stingy ass ain't offered nobody nothing.
Hey, my bad. If y'all was here in the office,
he must be over there smoking Reggie. This nigga over there smoking
that regular.
Yeah.
Hell nah. I don't smoke the Reggie. I smoke a nice level gas. I don't be smoking that bullshit.
He be out here smoking that normal shit.
Normie.
That normie.
He be out here smoking that Hubert.
Right. Oh shit!
Hey, you see how the Lord do me now? My lighter is full, but this bitch will not strike a match.
Look, karma on there because you talking about your mama. That's why.
Hey, she hexed. That's
don't make me go back in the house and light it on the stove.
But you know what's gonna be funny though? Niggas, I see it on Instagram all the time. Niggas is gonna have Hubert Davis and Paul Pierce weed packs by the weekend. How much
easily.
Hey, Hugh, bro.
Who
my favorite weed pack was that Nate Robinson, baby.
Ooh, proud of
Ooh,
my white woman pack,
that shit was knocking me the fuck out. I was like, damn.
Stop.
That nigga got knocked out as well.
Damn, the Paul Pierce weed pack gonna get niggas fired.
Hey.
You was like, hey, be cautious. It's a caution sticker on there. Like, smoke this in an isolated ass area and do not record it.
Okay. Already.
Right. Don't smoke on your day off because you might get fired.
Right.
Piece of shit.
Right.
Don't smoke publicly on your day off. It's okay to smoke, just not public.
I mean, especially when you Paul Pierce. It's like, nigga, you 40. Like, you're in your 40s, bruh. Like,
pause. I'm in my 40s. Don't disrespect us, young man.
No, I'm talking about, but you got some sense of not to go on live while you rolling up and smoking.
I'm on StreamYard rolling up. Y'all got.
That's different. This is
different. This is a show. This is encouraged.
Yeah. Matter of fact, don't tag me in this on Facebook. My mama gonna go watch it and be like, "Oh, you was smoking in the house."
Oh yeah, good point. That is.
I'm just playing. No, I'm scared of her.
Stop it.
Man. This is a chat and chill collaborative. You know, we invite the guests on to smoke and have a good time. You know what else we like to invite them to do? We like to invite them to partake of the chummies.
Yes.
Netra, if you're ever in the market for some good edibles, good eddies from a black-owned company, hit up Chummies. Chummies Edibles on IG. I think they got a promo code. Hey, Boogie, what's that code? 21 Chummy. Adrian, you can speak to the Chummies.
Yeah, man. I was about to say last week I had to take a pause for the cause and remove myself from taking Chummies during the show because I felt like I was doing extra slurring here and there. I was like, I heard myself last week. I was like, oh damn, that Chummies was hitting hard.
So that lets you know that they good.
Yeah, they are official tissue. So definitely go and check out Chummies and get that 10% off using that promo code for sure.
They're black business, man. We support black businesses.
Man, I love supporting black businesses. When you support those businesses, remember y'all supporting us as well. So support, go out.
Please support this black business right here. We're black business. We're black business. But yo, Netra, Adrian, I think we are coming to. Coming to. We're gonna get it right this time.
Let's get it right
this time.
Let's get it.
We are coming to the
final topic. Yes, sir.
We got that this time. You know, I like that. But we are on the final topic. Of course, I'm sure you probably saw what transpired over Easter weekend. The verses, EWF, the Elements, Earth, Wind, and Fire, versus the Isley Brothers. We had nothing but funk, cigars, and old nigga cologne in the building for at least 4.5 to 5 hours. If last time I was checking my black watch, like it's 4 hours in this bitch.
Oh, it was a colorful collaboration, a rainbow of colors for sure.
Man. Yeah. Why was them Earth, Wind, and Fire dudes looking like some queens up there, baby?
Listen.
All of them. All three of them.
Man.
I wanted to say the category is
Verdine had the hair laid with the perm, but Ron Isley definitely stole the show, man. I need to dye my hair gray because the way y'all was acting over a 79-year-old man with some gray, y'all was out here just like losing y'all goddamn minds.
Let's give it up for Zaddy real quick.
Yes.
This is literally the definition of Zaddy, Zaddy for sure.
Yes.
Your man's came out with the metallic gold suit with the fur. Don't
forget. Remember, he had a wardrobe change.
He definitely had a wardrobe change, and he definitely he definitely had a cane as well. Your man's stayed true to himself, and who also stayed true to himself was none other than Daffy Duck.
Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck. That's what it is.
Darkwing Duck. Yeah. This nigga.
Who told him that hat went with that suit?
I
can see if he had like a cream, like a matching shirt underneath the or like maybe a handkerchief, but he had absolutely nothing on to match that hat. He just wanted to wear the hat.
Hey, look, man, I'm just glad he wasn't wearing one of them baggy ass suits he used to wear from the Steve Harvey show. That's what I'm just glad he didn't have one of those on.
And you talking about the luscious. This was wait, I couldn't find an actual close-up picture of him at the verses, but I had to pull this picture out. This nigga got bundles longer than everybody here, okay? His hair always stay laid. I just want to give him some love and respect.
Since we was kids.
Yes. It was longer when we was kids. You know what I'm saying?
It was.
Like Al Sharpton. Remember Al Sharpton hair used to be long, and then he lost weight, and he was like Samson. He lost all his strength.
He got a wrong perm. That's what happened.
Right. Adrian, put that picture back up of old boy.
Yeah.
Because he looked like the devil from South Park on this picture. You ever?
Oh, stop!
All in the forehead. I want to live up there. I want to live up there.
Hey, look. How much you want to bet? He got his hair. His hair is insured by Luster's Pink Oil Moisturizers, Blue Magic. His hair it's insured. Bronner Brothers, one of them black companies, has insured Verdine's perm because there's never a hair out of place ever. Like he just be killing it.
His hair is just this. His hair is hair goals. Okay, I just want to say that right now for a lot of people.
Me too. If I had hair, I wish it would be like that for real.
This man was clearly born in whatever era. He's not Blue Magic. No, he's that sulfur 8 can. What is it? Crown Royal can.
Yes.
That's what he do. He walk around smelling like sulfur 8 because his wife don't play that. He look like he get his dandruff scratched every week at the salon and a wrap.
How many couches do you think Verdine has messed up, or pillowcases that nigga has messed up in his lifetime?
Several. I want to know how many silk presses he had in his lifetime too, because his hair looked like it has movement and bounce to it. Okay.
Hey, you know the 70s.
How about his name is Verdine? Okay.
Yes.
White at that.
Right.
Verdine Caucasian.
Verdine White. My thing is this, and because they have spanned like so many decades. So when he was running chicks in there, man, Verdine was like, these are the pillowcases for the bitches, and these are the pillowcases for me. I got mine, I got yours. He had to have them separated for him and the ladies. He's like, this is my silk pillowcase, girl. This is mine.
He was Cat Williams' hair mentor. Cat Williams was like, I won't have like Verdine. And that's how Cat Williams blew up with his hair.
Oh man,
But see, the thing about Ron Isley is everybody is overwhelmed and is so excited about this beard. Scratch that beard, baby. Ron got rid of them sugar cube teeth, baby. Ooh. Ron's teeth used to look like chiclets in his mouth. Okay, and even Ron's teeth was so big back in the day when he would hit that la da 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 da, it would have a whistle behind it. If you ever go back in here, it would be like, whoo, it's like a whistle. So, but look at Ron's teeth. His whole face structure is slightly different in the cheeks. And it's like, it makes him look younger. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, I will say that the Beijing was on fire. It was on it. I definitely felt like all the Beijing was sold the fuck out for that versus, because everybody eyebrows was dark as hell. Everybody hairline was crispy. Okay, listen, they found all of the Beijing. Okay?
Yes.
You know what it was? It was when they had that long ass bathroom break. I was like, this is the longest bathroom break in the history of bathroom breaks. Like,
they was in there changing their diapers, nigga. Them niggas is old. They was on for a long time with no one was like, ooh, I'm glad I got a diaper on. Nothing smooth sailing tonight. Right.
Them second outfits was needed because they had accidents because
Like,
but you see, Earth, Wind, and Fire was like, we didn't change you. Shit, I came here with one outfit.
So, you know, old
Earth,
people
Wind, and
like,
Fire wasn't having that, baby.
Old
but can we also talk about Ernie Isley and that guitar, baby?
Yes.
I have a whole
monster.
respect for his artistry, because you know he kind of like, because Ron is the singer, Ernie is in the background, even though his chords and stuff are immaculate. But to see him on that, when the song will be over and he was in the acoustics, yo. He did use his tongue on that bitch, though. Like
he did. He used his tongue. You know, people don't give him his respect because I didn't give him his respect because I ain't pull up a picture of him. But I'm just saying we need to give him we need to give him we definitely need to give him his respect because he's still to this day, he's still doing it. So respect.
It's been so many decades though. It's like
60 years, they said.
Yeah. They was talking about making songs in the 50s, like the 50s, bruh.
They all look like they all got knee replacements and hips replacement, but they still look good though.
Hey, Birdie was looking like, look, niggas, I'm ready to go home. Like,
okay. Look, he was looking like, my song is riding up. I needs to go.
Hey, look, the thing that I think also prolonged it, I don't think it was the amount of songs. It was the fact that Steve Harvey talked during every song. Steve Harvey was the nigga that brings up, he was the host of a comedy show and tells a joke in between every nigga set. It's like, nigga, run these comics. We don't need a fucking set in between sets. Like, come on, nigga. Like, keep it moving. Like,
yo, what was funny was the after show with Spice Adams, Afion Crockett, and Godfrey. Listen, Godfrey's Steve Harvey impression had me in tears. Okay, when he kept hitting that, when I said I got that shit was hilarious, son. Hilarious. Steve, he did have a story for everything, which lets me further know Steve is a trick. Okay, you see all the extra shit he was doing to get these girls. Steve has always been a trick. That's been his MO.
Steve was like, I had to buy the album. And then after I bought the album, I went and bought her some sandwiches. And then after I bought sandwiches, I took them over to her dorm room because we didn't have cell phones.
Now that shit was funny. That punchline and that callback of we didn't have cell phones. He was like, I had to sit and wait till somebody. Yo, that shit was funny. I thought that was funny. He hit that hole about 3 times because we didn't have cell phones. So I thought that was the best part of him talking all night long.
I'm not gonna lie though. Like if one of my favorite groups or whatever was there, I might, geek out a little bit. But not to that level, nigga. You ain't getting the story like, yeah, nigga, I got my ass beat when this album came out. And when this album came out, nigga, I got the best hand at him. I was like, come on, bro. Like,
I mean, you can tell he was fanning out. He was clearly fanning out, and he just couldn't deal with it. And he always like, oh shit, I'm also hosting a show.
Hey, but you know what? After that bathroom break, he shut the fuck up.
Yeah, because the producer was like, hey, my man, you doing a lot of talking.
It was like, hey, nigga, we hired you to keep the songs moving. We didn't hire for these stories.
Right. Because he did shut up for a minute. He sat back. He was like, old people talk. That's what we do. Because he addressed it because everybody on the internet was saying, shut up, Steve. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, yeah, old people talk, but they also keep the music moving too, nigga.
But you know what? He, like you said, he was fanning out, but he was totally Earth, Wind, and Fire. Like,
it was obvious.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
It was obvious. He was not unbiased at all. Your man was like, let's go. Okay, this is what I mean. I was like,
hit it again, Adrian. Do it again, Adrian.
He was like, I was
like, this ain't the TV show host. This ain't the game show host. This is me at home. Adrian laugh. This is me at home.
Yo, your man was doing the most. But he was having a good time. You could tell.
He was.
So
okay, so let me ask you guys: were you team Elements or Isley?
Okay. Listen. So it's different moments. You can't really.
Yeah.
I feel like when I'm feeling good and inspired and I want to clean the house and I want to I just want to dance around. I'm Earth Wind all day. But when I'm in my feelings and I want to sing, your contagion.
Yeah, he cut up on that though.
Come on. I just also want to talk about how the fact that Ron Isley was like, I don't want that nigga's song. I don't want that nigga's voice in any of my music. He was like, I'm not playing R. Kelly. I don't want R. Kelly.
Who said that?
Ron,
no.
What's up?
Ron was like, no, he said, he had to say it. He was like, I don't want no background of that nigga. Cause you know, Contagious, R. Kelly wrote produced the song.
That album.
Yeah, so the background is all R. Kelly, where it's 2 a.m. Right, exactly.
But you know what? Somebody told me if you go back and watch the verses, that they edited those 2 R. Kelly songs out.
Oh, did they?
I can believe it.
That's what they said. They said that they edited those 2 songs out, which is crazy to me because his new song sounds just like R. Kelly wrote that and sent it.
I was just about to say that. Yep.
Yeah, I had to get this one from my old writer who is currently locked down. Pitting this one for your boy. But nah, I mean, if I had to choose, I'm with Adrian. I can't really be like. I think it's based on a mood. You know, like if I want to watch a good black movie, you know, both of these songs are gonna be in both artists are gonna be in every black movie. Whether it's what is the Earth, Wind, and Fire song coming on? You know, we about to be at the cookout, or Lil Calvin just got shot. You know, because after every like upbeat black song, it's like, damn, nigga just got shot. And I was like, fuck, we ain't doing shit in the hood. You know, it's always some shit like that. Or if In Between the Sheets comes on, or any of them slow songs, you know, okay, these niggas about to be fucking. You know, so you just in the mood, you just know. So it's like, I mean, I can't really say who I was going for. It was a win for black people.
It was a party.
Absolutely.
It was a party.
It absolutely was.
It was just dope.
Well, you know? I'm Team Isley all day, every day. Earth, Wind, and Fire is cool. I'm not big on horns, and a lot of their music is.
It is.
I'm not big on
it. It's too much for you.
Isley, like the Isley's music, it's not just it's the element that you can put it on and party, and then turn around and go fuck all without having to switch CDs. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody out here fucking to reasons. You might love somebody to reasons, but you ain't in there unless you Steve Harvey. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody fucking the reasons. Everybody, I don't care, nigga. I will fuck to the Isley Brothers Fight the Power. You got to fight the power that I will fuck to the Isleys, okay? All day, I have not. My mama to my, you've been on them. I have not quit playing the Isleys since Easter. Every day I wake up to Summer Breeze.
Who's that lady?
Yeah, Summer Breeze is a dope ass
Summer Breeze. When that nigga say, "Oh, summer," that's nigga. I lose my religion. That is my shit right there.
That guitar riff.
That definitely was certainly, I think, the best verses of them all, because everybody.
I agree.
And they didn't even have, because most of their fan base is not internet friendly. They only got up to like 400,000. That is.
And that's because they all the rest of their fans was still trying to get on. Like
they all dead, bitch. They all had COVID. They dead.
That too. They either dead or their grandkids ain't helping get on the Wi-Fi.
Their grandkids ain't shit.
Right. Come and help me fix this.
Look, Devon Trea, come show Nana how to put this on.
Right.
Devon Trea, that ain't. My mama was like, that is not Ron Isley. She did not, until he took his hat off. She was like, nigga, they didn't clone Ron Isley.
They did a Jeremiah. He did a Jeremiah. He hired somebody to do his concert.
Kanye West. That's how I feel like Kanye did us on I forgot what concert I went to with Kanye. where
you talking about the mask? You talking about
where he was performing on that moving platform, and you had to watch the screen because it was in the dark.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And I was like, nigga, that ain't really Kanye. They playing the music, but that ain't Kanye on this stage. I never saw this nigga's face, yo. Never.
Hey,
but you know, I always say this is my number one rule with the celebrities and the cloning. Anytime they get their teeth done, they've been cloned. Look at T.I. Look at fucking 50 Cent. Look at fucking Nas got his tooth fixed. Like every time these celebrities come back with new teeth assists, look at Gucci Mane.
I just want to know why they all get the big ass teeth. Like there's like every nigga comes out with like chiclet size. It's like, bro,
they was Ron Isley influenced.
Just go in there and be like, copy my regular teeth, but make them bitches straight. That's all you gotta do.
They all
go in there and say, give me the Ron Isley.
Like these big ass teeth, motherfucker got chompers. Them ain't even teeth.
I say. That's how Ron be talking. And then when we did the album,
yo, but we gonna keep it in line with music before we get up out of here. I didn't know this. I thought the brother only rapped, but apparently Nick Cannon can also sing. The brother is multi-talented. He was singing.
Him.
Was it with Kira Shears who he was singing with?
Yeah.
Boogie, you got the video.
I got it queued up.
Go ahead and play this. Get my gospel. Ooh. Yes, he will.
I love
That's
him.
not part of the song. Okay. He said he would do it. You can cut it down.
I mean, but it is a gospel song. You can't really mess up a gospel song.
Yes,
Adrian, start singing This Little Light of Mine.
This little light of mine.
Let it shine.
See,
let it shine.
Wait.
Let it shine.
Yo, I feel the same way when people perform and sing at the Apollo. You can't boo or talk about them.
Yes, you can.
When they're singing gospel, you can't.
Right. You gotta let it. They don't boo. They'll let you make it.
Right.
But they ain't gonna vote for your ass.
They're not gonna vote for your ass. So that's why that was a smart move on Nick Cannon. If he wanted to sing, he knew what to do. Go with the gospel.
Yep.
I disagree.
Now he went with the gospel because them goddamn
Don't say it. Don't say it.
You know what I'm trying to say, though.
Don't do it.
Don't say it.
They gonna come with us and pull this right on now.
Yeah,
all of a sudden you gonna see this. Oh!
They gonna be like,
where the fuck she go? Oh!
They be like, and you know this is over, right? You're done.
You know what? Nick Cannon is a very multi-talented kid. Like when he was on me.
Yeah.
And I love him for all of his talents. Like he seems like a humble dude. I would love to meet him. He is my skinny ankle crush. He has the sexiest fucking skinny ankles of all time.
Okay.
Wait. Let's talk about this for a second. You have a skinny ankle crush? You have a skinny ankle.
Yes.
She got an ankle fetish.
Yeah, some dudes have really skinny ankles. Like their leg may be normal, but then you be like, damn, nigga, your ankle skinny as fuck. Like it's been in a cast or something.
Them sexy ass ankles.
Nick Cannon exudes that with his ankles. Like when I see him in shorts, it turns me on. I love Nick Cannon.
She can turn on niggas wear sandals. Like, ooh, look at them ankles.
She said said his ankles exudes that
Sex,
when he wears
yes.
shorts.
Listen, I love Nick Cannon. I had a dream that I met Nick Cannon, and he was like, "You're gonna be a star." I was like,
Did he
"Shout
show
out
you
to Nick
his
Cannon.
ankles in this
I
dream?
love him and his skinny ankles."
Did he show you his ankles in the dream?
Shut your look. I probably would have kissed him too. Listen. I watch Wild and Out all day long. That's when he the sexiest. I can't watch him on Love Don't Cost a Thing or on Drumline in the corny roles. I like him on Wild and Out. Wait,
I'm gonna
let me do
say
Steve Harvey one more time, Adrian.
No.
I'm gonna say this because I feel like this. You can boo gospel, Adrian. You can definitely boo gospel. No, you might go to hell, but you can boo gospel. Okay,
you be going to hell by Call Me by Your
Look, man. Number one song in the country. Number one song in the world.
Hey, that shit is kind of catchy now.
Number one song in the world. I mean, hey man, look, Nick Cannon, he's a genius. I love Drumline, Underclassmen. Hey, look, I got what's that one movie where he was doing the little Love Don't Cost a Thing? He was doing the little karate thing.
Yeah.
You know,
when he had the afro with the one plait, I hated that fucking movie.
And you know what's crazy? Niggas give Nick Cannon a lot of bull outside of his rapping abilities or lack thereof. You know, Nick Cannon puts out quality content. Why
I'm a gigolo when it lots of dough.
Trash ass.
I was just singing it in my head, Adrian. I was waiting on Nate to stop talking because I was gonna be like, rock them body, rock them.
What was that song? Your dad don't like me, or your dad, whatever that's.
He had more than one song?
Yeah, he had a couple.
Stop it.
I think he had like 2 albums. Let's look this up.
First of all, Nick Cannon, just like what you said, Netra, he is a multi-talented, multifaceted. This man, give him his props. This man literally started as a kid in Hollywood and extended his career for years on it. 20 plus years he's been in the business. And the fact that he's maintained and literally made shows to put other people on and feed other people, and is continuing on with securing that bag with Masked Singer and all this other, like I give him all his props. He might be a little corny with the rap game, but he ain't corny in the pockets. And clearly he's out here slanging because.
Well, you know what? Okay, so I think the music that he puts out is corny because he has to have that Will Smith mainstream sound. Because if you ever listen to his poetry,
he's
fucking dope.
Yeah, he's not corny.
Right. Even so it's like I think the music he puts out, he has to cater to Disney, like he has to stay in that target audience for his brand, because his poetry is off the chain. His like alleged freestyling on the show is dope. You know what I'm saying? So I just think he's a dope ass fucking nigga, and I would love.
What did that nigga say? I'm sitting here polishing drums because of upperclassmen hating on me named Sean.
Man,
that nigga's raps from like Drumline and shit. Yo.
Shout out to you for knowing those bars.
Oh shit. But this has been a dope ass episode. Netra, before we get up out of here, we also let you shout out the people. You got any shout outs? What you got coming
out? Hell yeah. I'm shouting out to the motherfucking great state of Texas. Okay. A-Town in this bitch. I represent all day, every day. Houston, Texas. It's your girl, Netra Miss already. Rebranding as Netra. You can follow me on Instagram, Netra TV. I'm gonna be performing in Dallas, Texas next weekend, along with some great comedians. We're gonna be at the Vault. May 23rd, I'm gonna be headlining the Houston Improv. Woo! Shout out to my showmates, comedian Tressa Ellaby and comedian MC Lotto. It's Girls' Day. We taking over. Headlining. It's gonna be an awesome ass shit. So I'm super excited. I'm slowly taking shows back. Moving around, drinking this ginger tea and smoking this weed to make me be able to, because I'm still on edge about this vaccine. I feel some type of way, with
I'm with you.
Johnson & Johnson and, all these
Don't get that one.
quick, fast, and a hurry shit, Why they can have a get rich quick scheme that can work, but we can't. But we're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, so shout out definitely to Nate and Adrian for having me on the show. You guys are so fucking awesome. You guys are really inspiring. You guys are keeping it going. And shout out to all the comics, man. Let's get back to working, creating, and generate our dollars. Definitely shout out to all the females in comedy because we know 2021 is gonna be our time. It's going to be our time. Y'all just sit back and watch because it is slowly coming into progress. Shout out to Kamala Harris for being the first
find it
Asian African American. That's what she is. Right on. But shout out to her for being black. Fuck, she a light-skinned black. I'm with the shits. Shout out to every fucking body in the world, y'all. Let's get back to what we were, but better. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to take this trip to Africa mentally. I am embarking on self-love 2021. I'm embracing being a bald woman.
Woo!
And there's nothing you can do about that already. You know what I'm saying? For all my naked heads out there, I love y'all.
Ball game.
Right. Keep it shiny, baby.
Keep it shining, baby.
Ooh, I love it. Yes.
Please. I know. That was my outro for the album. Shout out to Nick Cannon. I'm ready when you are.
Hit us up, Nick.
Yes, please. Please, Nick, hit me up. I'll do whatever. It's whatever. What I need to do. I don't know. All that. Be your bed wench. I'll do it. Can I be a bed wench? I can't be. I'm 33%. I can be a bed wench. Right?
Oh wow!
What you have to say, Boogie?
No, I'm just saying. I love it. I love the energy. This was a dope ass episode, just like what you said. This is what I like. This is what I love to see. Badass, dope ass women destroying, killing the scene. She's about to headline fucking Houston Improv. Let's go!
Yes. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So,
let's go. We're definitely gonna post everything. We're gonna link everything. We're gonna make sure our fans follow you. We got some dope.
Make sure to tag me and everything. Adrian, you better not edit my outro.
No, I'm not gonna.
It's gonna be edited. It's gonna be like, all right, I'm Netra.
We ain't changing that damn thing.
No, we're not changing. This was fun.
This was definitely a dope episode. We can definitely have you back on.
This was heat.
And Adrian, I found my last performance at the last BAP show that I did with y'all. It's so crazy because it was a hella good set. I was like, damn, where this been for a whole year?
Yeah, you killed.
It was a good time. So thank you for that footage that I found.
You destroyed the little things we can do, man. We all about pushing it forward. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just passing it. I always say this, like, there's so much space and so much room for us to all win. Why don't we help each other out any way we can to keep it moving? So I'm all with it. Like, I'm all for it.
And Nate, shout out to you for losing to me in tomato throw.
Hey.
You can ask Chicago. Your girl is rather. I be on my shit with that tomato throw. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing, but
Netra, she took me down. I was like, yes, I was the 3P. I'm cool with having my 3P. I was trying to get the 4. And then I was gonna retire, but you retired me. So it's all. I couldn't have lost to a better person, a black queen, who be holding down, on the mic and everything. But again, we appreciate you for being out here. Shout out to you as well, Boogie. My dope ass co-host.
Thank you. Shout out to you, Black King. We out here supporting each other. Let's go.
Also, we gotta shout out the No Sleep crew again. Let's get these likes up, man. Like, subscribe on all podcast platforms and on YouTube. We appreciate y'all. Shout out to all the sponsors, Rose Vogue, Black Watches, what was it? Oh, Chummies. Appreciate y'all. I've been smoking, so I appreciate y'all. And again, follow us on everything. And I'm Nate.
I'm Adrian. Let's go.
And we out of here.
Peace out.